In the previous video, I have shown you how to read dataset in Python. In this video, I'll show you how to play with the data in Python. So for an example, we'll take this dataset. So in the previous video, we have read the dataset like this with pandas library. To play with the dataset, we need a library called numpy. So we'll just import numpy. Then we will convert this pandas data frame to a numpy library, numpy dataset or numpy array. So let's give it a name like array equals to data frame dot to numpy then we'll give then it will convert the data frame pandas data frame to a numpy array, which will be stored in array object or array reference variable. Then let's print it. Let's print and see what's inside of this reference array reference variable. So as you can see, the toNumpy method or function, whatever you say, it has converted the data frame to a 2D array, right? So let's play with it. Suppose you need this row, all data from this row. So how do we do it? So we see that the row number is 0, so this is row number 0, right? So we need all columns or all data from row 0. So how do we do it? Let's give it a name like x equals to, so what is the name of the array? It's array, just array this array. Then we will split it in two parts, like with comma. So in the left side of the comma, we need to specify which row we need row 0, and we need all columns, so we are not writing anything, right? So let's print it. Let's print and see. Print x Ronald. Okay, so 1500 for height. Let's check. Yeah, 500 and height. So next target is to, we need all data from row, we need all rows, or we need all data from column 0, right? From this column. So this column is column 0. We know that. So what we'll write? We'll write y equals to array. We are taking from array. That's why we are saying array. So we need all data. So all data from column 1. So all data means all row. So it will select, since we are not giving anything, so it will select all rows. And what you need? Column 0. So we'll write like this, and let's print it. Print y. It will give an error, so we cannot write like this. So we need to specify which rows we want to take. So we will say like 0. So if we write 0, it will return this value only. So let's see. Yeah, it has written only one value. We need the other columns too, so we can specify like other columns. So by giving it a colon, we are giving it a range. So if we say 0 and colon, and after that we are not writing anything, that means we are starting from 0 and we are taking all rows. So let's run it. Yeah, it has given all data from this row. So if we are so next step, we want to take every we want to take every data from last column. So how do we do that? So we just do like this. Let's say z equals to array. We are, since we are taking from the array, so we'll split it into two parts, the rows and the columns. So we need all rows. So when you need all rows, what we write? 0. We are taking from 0, number 0 row, and we are taking to the last one. So I'm just leaving it like this. So the range, so this colon means a range. So we are taking from 0 till the last, since we are not writing anything in the right side of the colon. And what we need, this is the last column. So in Python, in the last column, by last column we means -1. If we say -1, so this means the last index. -1 means in Python means the last index. So let's run. Okay, we are not printing it, so let's print it. Print set. Let's run. So as you can see, we are taking all the data, right? So what if we need all data from without, not except the last row, all data except the last row. How do we write it? We write it as like this. So what we need all rows, right? All rows, we need all rows. So 0 semicolon, that means we are taking all rows, because the left side of the comma means rows and right side of the comma means the columns, right? And 0 means we are starting from 0, and this colon means is a range. So colon means a range. Left is start, right is stop. So since we are not specifying the stop, so it will take till the last one. So we need all rows, that means from 0 to last -1, right? 0 to last -1. We can write 0 colon, we can count 0 1 2 3, right? So how many columns we are taking? From 0 1 2 3 4, we are taking 4 columns. So we are saying take from 0 index column to till the 4th one. It will start from the column 0 and will end till the 4th column. So 1 2 3 4. Let's run and see. Let's print it. Print double. Let's run. Yeah, we are taking all data except the last one, right? But what if we don't know the length, right? So how do we solve this? We can say column -2. So this is -1, and I don't think this will work. We need to specify the length here. So we can say size like this, like calls equals to length. We can use the length function, length of this one or anyone, like array of 0. So array of 0 means this entry. Array of 0 means this entry, so it will return the length of this. Okay, so what we'll do is calls. So we want every row except this one. So calls -1, number of columns -1. So let's give it a try. Yeah, it's working. So what we have done is we are taking from 0 row 2 till the last one, 0 row till the last one. We are specifying range by this column, and we are splitting rows and columns by a simple comma. Then we want all columns except the last one, so we are calculating the number of columns here, and we are saying take the column 0 to the last column, last minus 1 column. So I hope you have understood. Thank you for watching.